Hi, guys. One of the things that I want to talk to you about today is it's about setting goals, right? It's about making sure that we are working towards what we want to achieve, the best possible us, what we want to achieve at the end of all of this trying and all of this work. What is our goal going to be? And you alone can decide how hard to work at something, right? I can't say, all right, you're going to work for 2 hours and 47 minutes and you're going to be strong, right? If you are trying to get stronger, I can't tell you what's going to work for your muscles. I can only tell you what's going to work for my muscles. If you're working to get faster at running, I can't run for you to make you be faster at running. I can't set those goals for you. You need to set them yourself. And you need to have that mindset that I can decide to do something and do it. If I decide that I want to do something, I'm going to work really hard to achieve that goal. I'm going to put in the time, I'm going to put in the effort, and I'm going to do my best to reach that goal. And we all do this in our everyday lives. And the reason why we do this is because it makes us feel good inside when we reach a goal. Have you ever had a teacher say to you, great job, you did it? And how does it make you feel inside? It makes you feel really good, like you accomplished something awesome. You want to show it off. And Jaden, when you went fishing and you caught that fish, you worked so hard at that derby and you got the greatest fish. And you go every year, and every year you go with this agency, this mindset that you are going to do your best to achieve your goal, right? So we're going to work on that as readers. Readers can do that too. They work hard to achieve their goal. And one of the first ways that we can work on that is by thinking about the amount of time that we read. And we can also think about it in the number of pages or how many books we want to read. These two are kind of related because sometimes we need a break, right? Sometimes if you're putting in the effort and you're trying your best, you might need a little bit of a break. But as a reader, we also want to improve stamina and improve our ability to read for longer amounts of time, get more information as we're reading, and to become faster at that reading. So some types of goals that we might want to focus on is time and the number of pages or how many books we want to read. So what I want you to think about today and what you're going to fill out for me today is what you want your reading goals to be. So I know that when I start to read, a lot of times I'll fall asleep because I really want to read to the next chapter and I kind of push myself to get to the next chapter. But sometimes I fall asleep because I don't give myself that necessary break that I need. So I'm going to set a goal that I am going to read 5 pages. And then if I read my 5 pages, I can take a break. I can get up, I can go get a drink, and then I can come back and read 5 more pages. Or maybe you do that in minutes. Maybe you read 5, I'll read 5 minutes, and then I'll get up and take a break and then read another 5 minutes. So I'm going to write that down on my Post-it note because my goal is going to go up on our chart, just like your goals are going to go up on our chart too. Because sometimes we need help remembering what our goals are, and we need that cheering squad behind us to cheer us to get to those goals, right? So I'm going to write my name on the bottom, Mrs. Bjorkman, and you're going to see I did mine in time, so I am going to put mine right here. So an example is that I'm going to read 5 minutes, take a break, and then read another 5 minutes. Okay, that's my first goal. The first thing that I'm going to try out is to just increase that time. And then hopefully if I can do that tonight, I can tell you tomorrow that I did it and that I didn't fall asleep. We'll see. I don't know. We'll give it a go. So what your job is today is your job is to set a goal. It can either be a time goal or it can be a number of pages goal before you take a break. Now you can tell me your entire goal, like I plan to read 20 pages and then I'm done. Don't do that. I plan to read 20 minutes and then I'm done for the day. That's okay. But I want to know exactly what your goal is going to be. Like I said, mine says 5 minutes. break, and then 5 more minutes. So my goal for tonight is to read for a total of 10 minutes without falling asleep. And we'll see if I can do it. All right. Look in your Google Classroom for your directions on what you're supposed to do, but I basically just told you. You have to read and you have to set your goal before you read, and then you have to do it and you have to see if you can achieve that goal. If you can achieve that goal, then I want you to set a new one that's a little bit longer. Okay? I'll see you soon. Have a great Tuesday. Mwah.